friends of the twins, welcome back to the channel. Now this is Rhonda here, and in today's video I'm going to be sharing with y'all my mom's door decorated for Christmas, the Door Chronicles. Now some of you may be familiar with that, but if you're not, if you don't know what the Door Chronicles is, well, let me tell you. So our mom moved into a brand new high-rise senior community. She's been there probably going on 2 years now. And so what I've just kind of done is taken it upon myself to keep her entryway to her apartment decorated, and I do that seasonally. Now, when we first started doing it, you know, she was, like I said, it was a brand new facility, and for a while it seemed like my mom was the only one on her, you know, on her hallway. So she was the only one. We were the first ones to start decorating it, and I think we've kind of set a trend over there, because when I go now, I see a bunch of the ladies, you know, decorating their entryways, and it's always so pretty to see. So what we do is kind of starting to be like our little tradition thing, is when I go over, I was just there the other day, we decorated for Christmas, and then when we're done, as soon as we're done, my mom wants me to walk with her. She wants to walk the hallways and look at everyone's decorations. So, and it's always, it's like I said, it's always so pretty to see. So that's what I'm going to be sharing, and I call that the Door Chronicles. I have to tell y'all something. That's my drum roll. I am moving. Oh my God, I am moving. I'm moving. Like I can't hardly believe it myself. Back in February, I made a video and I shared with y'all the trouble that I was running into looking at houses. We've been in our current home now about 25 years. We moved here. It's the first home we bought, you know, in our married life, and we have never moved. And I have been just ready to go for the last, I know, 15 years. My life has just been crazy, chaotic and crazy. But I wanted to sit down and film this for y'all, letting y'all know that I'm moving, and I want to share with y'all in this small haul. It's not too big. Some of the things that I'm buying for the new house. Now, I don't need to buy a lot, because if you remember, when I checked into the housing market and saw how crazy it was and all that, I made up my mind then to just kind of refresh this house. So I bought new furniture everywhere and all that kind of thing, and then as my luck will have it, we are moving. There are just a couple of things that I've been buying, and so I'm going to share that with y'all quickly, and then we're going to get on to the Door Chronicles. First thing I want to show y'all is just this. For the new house, I bought me a pretty glass shelf that's going to go in the bathroom, and I actually have two of these. We have his and her sinks in the bathroom, so I have two of these. Make sure y'all can see it good. And these were $29.99, and I got them from Home Goods. All right, I have two of those. Next, for the new guest bathroom, Home Goods also is the Christian Siriano bath mat set, the smaller one and a larger one, and the color is it's even a little bit darker than an off-white, but it's a really pretty creamy light color, and it's furry, soft, kind of plush. And like I said, this is going to go in the guest bath. And as I'm decorating and all there, of course, I'll bring y'all along and show you, you know, let you see what I'm doing. Well, I'll probably start with an empty house tour. So the next thing, now I got this on Black Friday, and this is the only thing I bought on Black Friday. Like I said, I don't need anything. I probably have too much stuff as it is. That's another thing. Y'all would be so proud of me. I have been purging and letting things go. I don't know. I just feel like this is an exhale for me. And a lot of things, you know, I just don't want to take to my new house. I want peace, tranquility, and I'm gonna get all of that. Oh, while I'm thinking about it, manifestation, y'all, it is real. And I feel like that is exactly how I came to move to the particular house that we're going to be moving to. And I'm going to roll a clip of a video that Shonda and I did earlier in the, probably, I don't know, it was over the summertime. I remember it was being hot. Some of y'all may have seen that video. I believe it's the video we had on the black and white polka dot shirts with the big bows on them. And we kind of talked about what we saw for our future. Hello, friends of the twins. Welcome back to the channel.
Hello.
Look at who I have with me today.
Yes, the special guest is back.
We're over here at Shonda's house. Y'all know she lives in the Redwood Forest.
Yes.
That's what I call it. But it's beautiful. Like, her driveway coming up to her house is at least a mile long.
Right.
Yeah, it really is.
Yeah.
And
we live far back in the woods. You can't see my house from the main road that we live off of, and I absolutely love it.
Yeah, I would love it too. You know, I've always wanted to live in an area that's like that country feel, but you are actually
not
10 minutes from everything, and that's how it is over here.
That's where I live.
I just love it. She actually has a neighbor that has been saying that they might put their house on the market, and y'all, I would love to have that house. My husband and I have already talked about it. He already knows if they ever put it on the market, I want to try to get it. So that means that Shonda and I will be neighbors.
Yes, and I sent my husband up to their house to speak with them and ask them, once they really get ready to sell, if they would just let us know, call us and let us know, so that my sister can look at the property first.
Yeah, give me an opportunity. So
they agreed.
Yeah.
So
yeah, they're pretty nice people. I hope they would give us like a first opportunity.
I believe they will.
Mm-hmm. So how do y'all? And with the plan of wanting to be together or to live together, and y'all, that is exactly what has happened. The house that I chose near Shonda 3 years ago is the very house that I now have the keys to. Who can tell me that God is not good? I mean, manifestation is real. If you can believe it, you can achieve it. And as my brother-in-law keeps telling me, you know, what's for you is for you. You don't have to worry about it, cry over it, anything like that. Because let me just give y'all a little story time about this house. So we had reached out to the owners, my brother-in-law did, Shonda's husband, about 1.5 years ago. If you ever sell your house, my sister-in-law and her husband would love to buy your house. Okay, so fast forward to early November. I get a call, and Shonda is telling me, Rhonda, they put the house on the market. The house, and at that point, the house already had a contract on it. It went on the market on, I believe, October 6th, and by October 13th, someone had put a contract. The sellers had accepted a contract. Y'all, when I tell y'all, I felt like I was just gonna go through the floor. I was just, I don't know, I started crying, because now I chose this house over 3 years ago, and it is right near Shonda. Like I said, what's for you is for you. Anyway, I cried, and I got depressed. I said, I told my husband, but how could they do that? How could they? We had already told them that we were interested in the house. How can they just give it to somebody else and blah, blah, blah? So my brother-in-law went and talked to the owner. Now, this is a very young 69 and 70-year-old couple. Young, great, you know. The guy was apologetic. He said he just simply forgot. He forgot. You know, they were in the midst of doing all these upgrades, which they did a beautiful job of. But anyway, he said he just simply forgot. So let's fast forward a little bit more. About 3 weeks, almost a month later, he comes to my brother-in-law's house. The first contract, the guy decided that he, for whatever reason, he wanted to pull out. and the contract was ours. And when I tell y'all, the home buying process for us was smooth, glitch free. I mean, it was so simple. You know, there was not a hiccup, not a nothing. Everything just flowed. So that's it's just further confirmation that with manifestation, and when something is for you, it is for you. Anyway, I'm moving. So I showed you the rugs. Now what else have I bought? Oh, Black Friday. So I only bought one thing, period, on Black Friday. I don't need anything, y'all. But what I did love and wanted to have was this. It is a 14-piece knife set. Of course, you see the colors gold with the black handles. And I'm not sure if y'all can see it, but this knife set sits in an acrylic stand. And I think that was part of why I liked it so much. I thought it looked so pretty with that acrylic stand. Y'all, it was either $39.99 or $44.99. I can't remember which one exactly, but that's what this was. So, for the guest bedroom at the new house. Walking around Home Goods, not intending to do this at all, and came across this and said, you know what? Oh, that is such a pretty color, and it's different. Y'all know I like different. I've never had that color before. Now this is me talking to me. I've never had that color before. I think that would be really pretty. I think I'm gonna try it. So here are the curtains. Now it's just the curtains and the pillows, and I'll work the rest out. I have a neutral comforter that'll be fine with this. But y'all, look at these. Velvet in an army green color. These are the curtains. And luxury velvet indigo loft. These were $29.99. And then to match those gorgeous velvet curtains that I have here is this. And I actually have two of these. I also got the pillow. Two of these pillows in that same beautiful army green color. Guest bedroom. And I can't wait. I cannot wait to get over there and start decorating. This pillow was, I didn't tell y'all the price of this pillow, did I? I believe it was $24.99. I don't see the, one of them had a price tag on it and the other one didn't. But I believe this was $24.99, and it has the velvet on the back. So I love that. I've never ever decorated with army green, and I think it's gonna be pretty. And now y'all, for the finale. When I saw this, now the curtains and the pillow, everything I've shown y'all so far has been from Home Goods, but these next two are not from Home Goods. Let me show y'all. Now I have been looking for something like this for a while, and when I saw it, actually, I didn't find it. Shonda did. Shonda was out and about, and she found her. And when I saw it, my heart dropped. Because I've been looking and haven't been able to find. It is so hard to find. And don't get me on my soapbox about this. Things like this, for us, should not be this hard to find. Shonda found her. Look at her. Mrs. Claus. She is 3 feet tall. Has on her pretty black shoes. Her velvet robe. She's carrying a little, some little boxes of presents. But look at her. I have been looking for a Mrs. Claus, I know, for 2 or 3 years. They are hard to find, you know, for us. And it shouldn't be that way. But y'all, these $39.99, and guess where she came from? She came from CVS. I am so happy to have her. And so found her, and then realized that he was there too, but not every CVS carried the both, because when I went in and I found him, and here he is. Look at him, y'all. Y'all look at him. Same price, $39.99. When I went in and I rode to 3 different CVS's that day, and he's carrying his goodies on his back. But I love this. He's 3 foot tall. Well, actually, he's just a little bit. He seems to be about an inch and a half shorter than she is. But when I found, I rode to 3 different CVS's looking for him, because now I do have a beautiful 3 foot tall, fabulously robed African American Santa. I do. But if she came, you know, if she had a Santa that matched her and her robe, because this color on this robe is more like towards that burgundy, you can tell, you know, and my other Santa, his robe is red. So if she had a matching partner to go with her, of course I wanted the set. So I actually rode to 3 different CVS's looking for him, and when I got to the last one, y'all, I went in and I found him. They had 2 left. So I got me one. I go up to the counter, and a young lady that's ringing me up, she's probably like early 20s. She's like, "Oh, I want to get me one of those." I said, "Well, baby, you better get it." I said, because this is the last one in African American. Now, they did have other ones, Caucasian ones, but there were only 2 left in African American. And I said, "Yeah." I said, "He's gonna be so pretty with the Mrs. Claus." She said, "Mrs. Claus?" She said, "We never got that." I said, "Oh yeah." So I went to the car and I showed her mine. She had a fit. So not every CVS got the set, but you know, I was so happy to be able to find them. So I want to say thank you to Shinky, that's Rhonda, for finding them for me. But yeah, I hope that you all have enjoyed my haul, and I want you to stay tuned. Oh, I got one more thing to show y'all. I got these. I just happened to look over. I bought me 2 of these. Y'all have seen these. I don't know exactly what I'm gonna use it for, but I love these at Home Goods, and I'll figure something out. I may put a candle stem on it and use it that way, or I may use it, I don't know, I could use it anywhere, in the kitchen, the bathroom, anywhere. But anyway, I bought 2 of these. They were $14.99 each. I just think these are so pretty, and they have, you know, just a multitude of things you can do with them. So all right, I hope y'all have enjoyed the haul. Stick around for Mama's Door Chronicles so you can see how pretty her doorway is, and stay tuned to the channel. I'll be back, and I'll be sharing with you my new house. God is good. All right, peace out, friends. As always, we want you to make the life that you live a life that you love, because life is short. Thanks so much for watching. As always, my process is to just load up a bunch of things that I think I might like to use. I don't take myself too seriously, because y'all, decorating is supposed to be fun. So we actually have a cute little tree that Shonda donated this year, and it became really our focal point. And hope you enjoy. I got my gold wrapping paper that I use as my door foil, and this little elf got busy.
Everything glistens and everything's bright. Everyone's happy. Spirits are light. I am sitting here thinking, alone with my drink, as I do this time of the year. Do you remember when love was around, when we were aglow, the talk of the town? When I'm sitting here drinking, I can't help but think about you, about us, as I do this time of the year. remember me being with you? Was that just a dream that never came true? I am sitting here sinking, drink after drink, as I do this time of the year. My stupid heart so easily strays. I thought I was trying to forget you. I must have forgotten. I am lost in my memories, pouring the hours away. Say, do you remember we used to be near? You don't recall, you forgot as I'd feared. I don't blame you if memory fails you, but I